It doesn't feel like a terribly long time since I talked to you, but I thought in the run up to Christmas it was worth keeping you up to date with what's going on. Two big issues really, the bill and pensions. On the bill, which is England obviously, we were invited last night to a meeting with Andy Burnham, the Shadow Secretary of State, and he's asking unions whether or not they would like to join with him in trying to still stop the bill after it's got through the Lords. The idea would be that the unions would join together and advocate stopping the bill, but creating some kind of transitional method of keeping the health service going, given all the reforms that have already taken place. We'd continue to support clinical commissioning groups, and we would also support quite a lot of the government's health reforms, like choice, involvement of women and patients and so on. As far as the RCM is concerned, we're still looking to see how many amendments we get on the actual bill, and we'll make a decision about what to do once the bill finishes in the Lords and passes into the Commons in the new year. On the pension front, the unions have been made a final offer by the government, which still includes the protection that was announced for older health workers and older public sector workers. That was announced on the 30th of November. But the unions have got to sign up to the heads of agreement, they call them, around the deal within the next 48 hours. Otherwise, I gather that the deal could be off the table. So at the moment, the RCM's working really hard with the rest of the unions, and we believe we should seek to get a deal if we possibly can, because we don't think there's going to be a better offer available. But we'll keep you posted. It's a really tight timescale, and we're not quite sure what can be done, given there's an awful lot of people to bring to agreement in a very short space of time. So those are the two big issues that are going on. We've carried on keeping up our media profile recently, and if anybody got The Guardian on the 14th of this month, you would see a roundtable discussion we had on maternity services in the Guardian Society section. And I think what came out of that is really the big question: how do we transform maternity services given what we now know about the ability of women to choose out of hospital birth given the results of birthplace? So you might want to read that, and certainly the RCM will be pursuing those kind of discussions when we reconvene in the new year. Other than that, we've had a lovely party that involved all our vice presidents, honorary fellows, our board members and many of our staff. And we're now looking forward to the sort of run up to Christmas and hoping everybody doesn't get stuck in the snow. So my very best wishes to all our hard-working members, and particularly of those of you who will be continuing to work over Christmas and the new year. Bye-bye for just now.